football at this end of the field. Robson had players to use on his right. He didn't need it. He found a jagged line in the Warriors' defence. And with a nice little step off his right, he finds 5 metres to the jaw.
And it was the Warriors' defence in season 2010, which was one of their big improvements, as James Maloney restarts long and deep, and it's Mitchell Allgood again. Well had down low by Michael Luck, and Russell Packer over the top. But it's a quick play of the ball again, and it's Casey Maguire. He could be a real flea against the Warriors this evening at Eden Park. There's Maguire feeding Hindmarsh. Nothing flash about Nathan Hindmarsh. 284th game, just keeps going forward and keeps on tackling.
Nothing much changes about Nathan Hindmarsh. He still can't find the elastic in his pants, and they'll be falling down as well as socks by the end of the match. But he still chunks out the metres.
They're on 5, charged, and it's Simon Mannering. No one in front of him. Has he got it? Mannering gets up. The ball comes loose. What will the ruling be? Someone's down there as well. It looks like Jared Hayne is flattened. Wait for the call.
Yeah, he lost it. Sorry, automatically thought you had that. You heard me. Yeah. I was trying to stay focused.
What's Steve Lyons going to rule here? I heard lost it clean. But just for a moment, the equaliser was sitting in front of us.
Well, the charge down was fantastic. Simon Mannering just needed the bounce. He had to check himself, turns with the kick of Mortimer. Comes off his torso, and here, biding time to pick the football up. Hayne comes in as he shifted infield, and it's dislodged. Lost opportunity.
You can see on the replay a clean lose, and it's Parramatta ball, so they survive a bullet. And the Warriors man up now in D. This is Ryan Morgan in 4. 19 out from his own line. They could have been behind the try line, but they're not. All good again. All good, just incredibly busy. Already run for 39 metres, 6 hit-ups. Stephen Kearney's youth policy, and another penalty inside the 10 against the Warriors. So they're going to have to bring their patient game at the moment.
This hurts. Second penalty of the match for them. They camp downtown again. The Warriors have had just 7 hit-ups as against Parramatta's 30. 31.
And they're doing it comfortably at the moment. Parramatta, you can hear the referee saying they're milking. It is milking. There's Nathan Hindmarsh runs into Jacob Lillyman, Russell Packer and Simon Mannering. They're in good field position too, about 28 out from the Warriors line as Mortimer runs. And he finds Hayne chiming into the back line. He beats 1, doesn't beat 2 and 3. They're about 9 out from the Warriors line. Parramatta looking to add more points. They lead 6-0, a little under 12 gone already. Mortimer, Hindmarsh, Robson, Manor. Still 9 out. They're on tackle 4, Parramatta, looking for more points. Robson finds Mortimer, short ball goes to ground, and it will be Warrior ball.
Good D from the Warriors, and they've been challenged. They've come right from the left where they use Hayne on one side of the field and shifted it right to the other to the right. Interesting, a great tackle was made on Hayne, and it was Maloney on the far side of the field. And here, coming up out of his line, was Jerome Ropati. Had cover and luck, should I say, to cover.
Morgan had a little bit of a peekaboo as well at the defensive line, and when you see Manu maybe on the fringes there, of course you're going to have a little bit of a peeky.
Jared Hayne actually lost his boot. Maloney tackled low and his boot come off. Maloney ran to touch and threw it into the crowd.
That's why he was blowing up. Look at that possession stakes, 80-20. That certainly does work against you when you're having to defend a heck of a lot at this early stage.
No, wait.
Lots of talk by the referees, if you can hear it. 6-0, Parramatta lead the Warriors. Ball's not out, and they're pushing like a scrum. Well, we are at Eden Park, but it's not going to work this time. Those of you unfamiliar with Eden Park, this will be the home of the 2011 Rugby World Cup final. Capacity around 60,000. And right now, for a rugby league game, looks great at where it is. Here it is again. Ball didn't get quite clean and pushed away.
Well, they've called for inside. The ball hasn't left the scrum, so the players in Parramatta have moved inside the 10, and therefore that's what the penalty's for.
Russell Packer aiming up. Got 5 out from halfway. They're on tackle 1. Jeremiah finds a running Lillyman, the converted back rower, second rower, now front rower. Looks good at that. Has never had a fully fit season. And that's what many people are looking forward to, as Lance O'Hire jinks his way inside the 40-metre in Parramatta's territory. On tackle 3. Maloney sidesteps. Simon Mannering also busy. The skipper leading the way like his opposite, who's got him round the neck, and Nathan Hindmarsh. Steve Lyons screaming out. He'll lose his voice by the end of the game. Packer, he finds Seymour. Here comes O'Hire. There's Manu on the left. Manu Vatuvai taken well, taken low. Nicely taken. Just chopped down the big tree.
Great tackle. And it's hurt him too. I think you'll find it's Etu Waseli. He put a good shoulder onto Manu as Manu launched a low hip on him.
This is interesting. He's smiling, but not saying much. It's his leg. Ruben Wiki, the former great, running the water. Here it is here. It's a great shot on Waiseli. It's a good shot or maybe on his... Is it on his left upper thigh? There. It's his right thigh.
It's a dangerous shot. He leads with the head, does it too. Manu sort of hurdles him as he goes over him. It's effective.
Eden Park, he had about 3 minutes in the test, didn't he, against Australia? He was gone with a broken arm and he's limping off. Now, I'm not going to play doctor here because those are enormously large thighs. Let's just wait and see. We'll get some thoughts from our sideline crew. Lavina Good, the captain on the sideline. She'll tell us what's going on once we get some...
When your coach tells you to put your body on the line, Etu has taken that to the letter of the law. He's led with the front, bent down, and he's actually chopped Manu as he's bounded over him.
So Craig Walker, the New South Wales trainer, also the Warriors trainer. Oh, he wants to be there. And Mateo is coming onto the field, so right now, this is 5 and last for the Warriors. Maloney goes high, he's looking for Fisiahi. There's also a run there, and it's beautifully taken by Jared Hayne. Moon with had his eyes on the ball as well.
The kick wasn't a good one. Wasn't high enough. Warriors wanted to compete for the football, but couldn't get there in time.
Felipe Mateo comes on against his old club. Some saying it was a crime that they let Inu and Mateo go, but from all accounts, both very, very happy at the Warriors at the start of season 2011. Taniela Lasala will play the ball. 31 out from his own line as Manu Vatuvai gingerly walks down the sideline, possibly trying to walk it out.
So the changes will see Jerome Ropati go out onto the wing and Lewis Brown will fill in at left centre for Ropati, which means Mateo will obviously head into the middle of the field and play in the ruck.
Maguire finds a running Nathan Hindmarsh. Nathan Hindmarsh just playing a solid straight up and down game, and they're into the Warriors half on the last. And it's Jared Hayne, tackled well and on time. O'Hire waiting for it, takes it cleanly, beats 2 tacklers and answers away, looking for the pass, and there's the fish. Here comes Glenn Fisiahi. Oh, well tackled by Hayne. Looks to get the play of the ball up. The ball's going to Grunt, and he calls knock on. Was there a hand in there?
I'll tell you what's happened here. Boy, oh boy,
I said play on, there was no tackle. I'm saying play on, okay?
He looked like he was away. He had Hayne in front of him. He put a move on him and came to Hayne's left. This is O'Hire. He steps and does. Look, there he is, the fish. Off he goes. Got Hayne in front. Shift to the left. Goes down. No hands on him. No. Doesn't know what to do. Shall I play it? Do I stand up and go again? Uncertain. Hayne flattens him from the back and knocks it out.
Hang on. Steve Lyons has had enough of Simon Mannering. Listen in.
Now listen, you've been playing long enough to know that he broke the tackle and the tackle wasn't affected. Right, so he's entitled to jump, but he's not. Tell him to zip it up.
Okay.
The tackle wasn't made, okay?
And remember one thing about referees this year with Bill Harrigan and Stuart Raper running the show: dissent and you'll get time in the bin. As Parramatta again with the ball. They've had so much ball, it's like they've been one man, one team on this field as Big Manu limps off.
That's a sad sight.
Let's not call it now because those are big legs.
That's a dominant.
short side. Maguire comes back and a good shot from Packer on Manor. Stops him quickly. Edging their way. Tackle 3 now. Maguire, this is all good. Finds Mortimer running. This is Justin Hall, taken well by James Maloney down low. Maguire, he's in everything. There's the cut-out ball again. There's Robson. So another penalty against the Warriors.
Well, it has to be for inside the 10 or offside. No need to look. That'll be a third.
3-1 against the Warriors.
For Parramatta with all the running. Packer sucking in the big ones. Time for a breather.
And Luke Burke will kick for goal. He's got 2 points now, so he's now only 3 away from 1,500 career points. And a successful attempt will make him 1 away from 1,500, and he'll pass Matt Orford once he gets past 1,500.
So Steve Kearney, in his first 20 minutes of first-grade coaching, sees his side with 90% completion.
Crowd's getting rowdy. Bird takes the shot right in front, and it's good. It's 8-0. Parramatta lead the Warriors early in this first half here at Eden Park. The Warriors now going forward, looking for first points as Ben Muzzolino charges into the defensive line. And it's a Parramatta side that have been very solid in this first 26 minutes of this round 1 match at Eden Park. Sammy Rapira, originally named on the bench, now he gets on the park. At one stage, one of the best front rows in the game. Berrigan. He finds Maloney. Hohaya comes to the back line. Joel Moon still going. Flicks the ball out the back for Hohaya. He's well taken though. There's Justin Huddle all over him. Mannering in at acting half. Maloney comes back. Oh! Luck slipped and slips straight to the waiting arms of Nathan Hindmarsh. Maloney. There's Seymour. Mateo. Low ball now for Louis Brown. Louis Brown looks back inside, but Ropati overruns it. Was there a knock-on? Where was the first knock-on called? Ropati gets the call as the knock-on. So just not clicking right now, the Warriors.
Oh, Lewis Brown, he turned the wrong way to pass the football inside and drop Jerome Ropati off. Marvellous ball from Mateo. Well, sees Brown outside and right there. Saw outside Etu, and as Brown turns, he should have turned the other way. He closes himself off and doesn't know where Jerome is. Should have turned to his left as against turning to his right.
Waiselli may have been caught up, but there was good cover by Ryan Morgan. He did a good job to make up for his mate coming in off his wing. And here's Fui Moi Moi waiting to come on. Carl Webb originally named. Calf injury kept him up. And the word was Fui would play, and he will play. No trial form though. So we don't know what we're going to get. Inside the 10, another call. Looking at Sam Rapira, Felipe Mateo.
Was that a little wink at the camera too from Moi Moi, letting us know he's coming on?
You think he's excited about coming out here and just charging into the defensive line?
We love our Colt heroes.
8-0, Parramatta lead, almost on the half hour. And there's Fui, straight into it. And straight into the waiting arms of Rapira and Muzzolino. How long he'll last, we do not know. Shackleton straightens. Almost gets through Berrigan, unable to. 40 out from the Warriors line. Matt Keating on and 14 for Parramatta. Slow play the ball from Lasalo. Keating looks up, goes the short side, still going. Beats one tackle, doesn't beat the second, and stopped. Players in motion now for Parramatta. 19 out from the Warriors line. Fui again. Charges up and goes straight. Good carry. 8 out from the Warriors line. Here come Parramatta. What have they got? Mortimer goes the air. He's waiting for Bert. Fisiahi's there. Who did it come off? It's come off Fisiahi, and the crowd total